Buddhism said, enlightened one has no other duties to be achieved, but only to be the shade of peace with prosper umbrella. All could be done only from the inside. Then meditating is the only thing to do. It's like Satya solemnly stands to symbolize the seat of peace above the ever flow and also amid the horizon of samsara. This morning I came from the city of samsara, and tonight I'm going to the Ayah of liberation. This is the answer of an old man to the orphan guy who asked him in a witty style of joking and boasting. And the answer brought them to the talk of the Ayah of liberation. So what is the Ayah of liberation? It is an awakening mind of the enlightened one. It is only through meditation along the middle way, taught by Lord Buddha, of which the Satya stood to be the symbol for thousands of years. It is believed that Satya should be built on the site which people from all around could easily be there to pay homage, to pray, to meditate, or even to experience the peace of the atmosphere. Like Asoka, the great king of Maurya dynasty of ancient India, had put the very first stupa named Sanchi on the site where Vindhya range slopes down to be central plateau of India. Yes, it's the place where the ancient roots of trades were joined. The reason of building Satya is several. First is to be the symbol of peace for mindfulness. Second is to be the image of enlightenment. Third is as the Buddha himself. Fourth is the inside-out art of practical meditation. And it will be the place where people, anyone, can come to get peace, to prosper their tiresome life. It will be the place where people can raise their spirit with the stillness of the atmosphere. Satya could be seen from far away, and the shape or figure remains the same by the vision taken from every angle. So it's always put on the center of the land that big enough to hold people gathering together in the time of the ceremony of festivals, such as Buddhist candle festivals called Magha Puja, which annually takes place in the third lunar month. Then Satya was mostly built on a vast plain, on a hill, and mountains, or at the center of the town. Especially, it should be a big piece of land. It is not only the big plain, plateau, hill, or mountain on which Satya will be seated, but also on the bank of the river. For in an ancient time, River was the main route of trade and communication, and it was convenient for native people to come and go, especially people of riverine life. Setia always attached to temple, so it is not only the people who can take this benefit, but also the monks or the sangha of the temple who need services of laymen. And because of people, the monks can fulfill their monastic duties. Right, the good relation and the better communication between people and monks or sangha are indeed the life of living Buddhism. Let's go back to the body of Setia. Setia itself is the building of inside-out art of peace through practical meditation, the middle way. Then by the simple shape or form, Setia can all the time radiate peace throughout, and can let one who takes a vision of it be easily reminded of the Blessed One, the Lord Buddha, and his teaching of absolute truth, the supreme truth of stillness, the truth that overcomes the overflow of the rise and fall called samsara. The samsara, the old man talked to the orphan guy. That is the city he has left in the morning. Samsara is the cycle of rise and fall, love and hatred, or the stream of uncertainty. And with the living stillness at and along the axis of Setia is the place that the old man said he was going. It is the Isle of Liberation. So Setia on the mountain or land is the Isle of Liberation among survivors, and the Setia seated on the bank of the river is the Isle of Liberation above the flow of uncertainty. Yes, Setia is a symbol of peace, to enrich the peace from the outside in, and then for you yourself, peace will be from the inside out. Then we can say that Setia is the real seat of peace. It is to encourage peace from the inside out.
Hello everyone, it's very nice to meet everyone again in the program today. Today we learn the knowledge about the seat of peace. Anyone who takes